Meghan inspired Crown Princess Mary of Denmark with new style bun. Prince Christian and Princess Isabella have returned to school. Crown Princess Mary of Denmark shared a throwback photo from one of her overseas trips on the Danish royal family's Instagram account, and it looks like her hairstyle could have been inspired by the Duchess of Sussex. The Australia-born royal wore her brunette locks in a high bun during a working visit to Ethiopia in March 2019, when she was accompanied by the Danish Minister of Development, Ulla Tornes. Mary's outfit choice was also similar to one of Meghan's favourite outfit combos: a pale blue button-up shirt and neutral belted trousers. While the messy bun is one of Meghan's signature hairstyles, we've also seen the Duchess sport a ballerina style for a visit to City University of London in 2019. For her wedding in May 2018, the former actress' brunette tresses were swept into a low bun with face-framing tendrils. Crown Princess Mary shared a snap from last year on Instagram as her and Crown Prince Frederic's children returned to school. The Danish royal court confirmed on Tuesday that Prince Christian and Princess Isabella went back to their lessons at Tranegårdsskolen as lockdown measures were eased in Denmark. Their younger siblings Princess Josephine and Prince Vincent, both 9, returned to the classroom last month. The Danish royal children had started studying at the winter school of Limania Verbier International School in Switzerland at the start of 2020. However, the family returned to Denmark in March following the outbreak of pandemic. Part of Mary's Instagram caption read, "Yesterday our 2 oldest kids started school. So now we're glad that all 4 children are back to school. I think they have been good at dealing with what has been a very different everyday life. But they are happy to return to everything they have missed. Teaching, their comrades, teachers, recess, in short, a school life that gives the structure of everyday life that children have found out they appreciate." She highlighted the impact the pandemic has had on education worldwide, particularly on schooling for girls in developing countries. In an unprecedented move, Meghan and Prince Harry announced on the 8th of January, 2020 their decision to step back as senior members of the royal family, become financially independent from the crown, and split their time between the UK and North America. While surprising, their decision makes sense, and possibly even commendable, given that Meghan recently opened up about the pressure she felt from the British tabloid press, especially as a new mom. In addition to being an actress, Markle also travels the world advocating for women. In an essay on her now-defunct lifestyle site The TIG, Markle explained the origins of a passion for her charity. "My father was the lighting director on 2 television shows as I was growing up. Despite the contrast of my 2 worlds growing up, there was a powerful commonality: both my parents came from little. So they made a choice to give a lot, buying turkeys for homeless shelters at Thanksgiving, delivering meals to patients in hospice care, donating any spare change in their pocket to those asking for it, and performing quiet acts of grace, be it a hug, a smile, or a pat on the back to show one's in need that they would be all right. This is what I grew up seeing, so that is what I grew up being. A young adult with a social consciousness to do what I could, and to, at the very least, speak up when I knew something was wrong." After visiting in India in January, Markle penned yet another piece, this time for EW's sister publication Time, about how the stigmatization of menstrual health can perpetuate the cycle of poverty and stunt a young girl's dream for a more prolific future. She wrote, "We need to push the conversation, mobilize policymaking surrounding menstrual health initiatives, support organizations who foster girls' education from the ground up. And within our own homes, we need to rise above our puritanical bashfulness when it comes to talking about menstruation." The last thing Jessica Pearson wanted to do in season 6 of Suit was take on a pro bono case, because her firm was still reeling from the whole Mike Ross is a fraud debacle. But Rachel convinced her that this particular Innocence Project case was worth pursuing. Furthermore, when it came time for Rachel to step up and question Leonard Bailey in court, even though she wasn't a lawyer yet, she killed it and helped free Leonard after too many years behind bars for a crime he didn't commit. 2017 hasn't been the best year, but at least we know that love still exists. In a recent Vanity Fair profile, Meghan opened about her relationship with Prince Harry, confirming that they are indeed very much in love. "We're in love. I'm sure there will be a time when we will have to come forward and present ourselves and have stories to tell. But I hope what people will understand is that this is our time. This is for us. It's part of what makes it so special, that it's just ours. That we're happy. Personally, I love a great love story, she told the magazine. It turned out she wasn't kidding. On the 27th of November, Meghan and Prince Harry announced their engagement. The wedding is set for spring 2018. Thank you for watching. If you like our video, would you please help us like, share and subscribe our channel. Wish you happy to see our videos. Thank you very much.